right, let's grab another handful and see what we find today. And we'll just pick some up out of the bag here, and we'll drop it right there. There we go. And let's see what we got. Starting off here, we have a Spanish one here, 25 pesetas from Spain, and the star at the bottom here. Let's see, what does it show here? It shows 78, so that's 1978. I don't know if you can you see that? Can anyone see that? All right. Anyway, take my word for it. It's a 78, so that's 1978. So on we go here. Oh, here's a British two penny, not cent, penny, and we have the section of the shield. Top right hand corner of the shield there. That's very nice. And on we go here. We have a 25. What is this? This is 25. 25 kurus from Turkey, or Turkey, depending on where you're from. Above the 25 there is the crescent moon and the star, one of the symbols of Turkey. And that's from the early 2000s, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 2005. And there we go, 25 kurus. Let's continue on here. We got a Russian one here, one ruble from Russia, and there's the double, upside down. It's a double-headed bird of some kind. Yeah. Presumably an eagle. And then we have the Spanish one here, the Francisco Franco, and the bird. And there we go, there, 25 pesetas. And now this little thing here is a Dutch 1 cent piece. So that is Queen Juliana, I believe, is her name. Yeah, Queen Juliana. And on that side, Netherlands 1 cent. And here we got a couple of British 1 pennies. I got a lot of those, for goodness sake. I don't know how I managed to get so many. But now here's something interesting. This is a British penny, but this is a pre-decimal one. It's a massive big thing, as you can see here. That's around the size of an American $half. And if you're looking at it for scale, I got pretty big fingers myself. In 1967, that was the last year that the Brits made these big pennies before they switched over to the smaller type like this with the portcullis on it. Actually, let me just go back and grab that again. On it here, the character on here is Britannia. I may have mentioned her before in a previous video talking about female allegorical symbols. So that's the Britannia. There's a lighthouse just to her left there in the background. And she has a shield and holding a what is that thing called? That's a trident. That's what she's holding. Yeah, this long thing. Some people call it a pitchfork. It's technically a trident. On we go. Here we got a 5 dinara from Yugoslavia before it broke up into itty bitty pieces. And on we go here. We have, what do we got here? We got some flour on here of some kind. And let's see, which one is this? 10 lipa. Is that is 10 lipa? And that is Croatia. Again, you see at the bottom there's a little shield with the checkerboard pattern on it. That is Croatia. Where that's from, there's no mistake in that. On we go here to, we have a king on this side. I'm guessing it's a king. And it's 5 francs from Luxembourg. Luxembourg, one of the smaller countries in Europe. And on we go here to this is a Greek one, 5 drachma. And here, this is again before the euro, of course, 5 drachma coin. And here we got another British penny with the portcullis on it. And here then is a German, West German 1 pfennig. And at the top of it, let's see, if you look at the top of the one, I'm not sure if we can make it out here, but let's see if we can. Oh, we're going to keep her steady here. Steady, 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 steady. Oh, for goodness sake. It's, I think that's a letter F. Yes, it is. It's a letter F. And now I know you're thinking letter F. Letter F, that's Frankfurt, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Stuttgart. Why is the letter for Stuttgart an F? I don't know. Please ask a German. Maybe a German watching this can tell me why that happened. Like, I know Americans will look at that and say, "Wait a minute, we got S for San Francisco, D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, and they got an F for Stuttgart." Could somebody please explain that to me? I would like to know that. That's for sure. 10 dinara from Yugoslavia. We've gotten a few of those before, and then we got the another couple of 2 penny or 2p. Still got lots of them, and the 1p of course. And there's another one decimal p, yeah, with the section of the shield. That's 10 dinara from Yugoslavia again. We got getting quite a few of those. Let's see, we got something a little different. Oh, here's something a little different. We got a nice one here. I think this is forint. It's a 5 forint on there, and if I'm not mistaken, this is from Hungary. I'm not sure about that bird on there. It's some type of water bird. Looks like maybe a crane or an egret or a heron. Heron. I'm not absolutely sure, but it's a water bird of some kind. And 5 forint from Hungary. This is Hungary after the fall of the communist bloc in 1990 or so. A couple more British decimal pennies. Here's this tiny little thing, a French 5 centime. There it is, with of course Marion on the other side. And then we have, what else we got here? We got more Yugoslav, another 10 dinara from Yugoslavia, and still another 10 dinara from Yugoslavia. And then we have, here's something different. This one is different. Now, I'm not sure if you can make it up, but in the center there, it appears to be, looks like not sure if that's a compass or an astrolabe or what exactly that is, but that is a 20 pfennig, and that is from communist East Germany. Again, before it collapsed and Germany was reunited, this was the 20 pfennig that was used in communist East Germany. Hard to find these now. Some of them, in fact, examples are quite rare. I don't think this is one of the rare ones, unfortunately, but there it is. And unfortunately, I apologize. It's really dirty, which is why, of course, I wear gloves for handling these. But 20 pfennig is what that is. And on we go here. We have Belgium, 5 franc, and that is the French spelling Belgique, I guess, or Belgique. I'm not sure. I think it's Belgique. And that's the British penny and portcolors. There's another Italian 5 lira. Getting lots of those too. And 2p, and then we get this tiny little thing here. Let's see what that is. That is 1 stotinka, and that is from, where is that from? That, I believe, is from Bulgaria. And again, post-communist bloc, of course. It doesn't have the communist symbol on it. The old Bulgarian ones do. If I do see a communist one, of course, I will be pointing it out. Let's see what we got here. Here's a French 10 franc. Been getting lots of these in here, but that's the French 10 franc. Not so clear because it's kind of dirty. And we got a 5 centime. There we go, 5 centime from France. And what have we here? We have, let's see, 1974 is the date on that, and that is 20 kopecks. That is from the old Soviet Union. That's from the time when Russia was called the USSR, or Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, or the Soviet Union, or the evil empire, take your pick. And anyway, that's an interesting little piece of history there. 20 kopecks, and that's another one that's a bit hard to find, like the East German coins. But that's great to find a few of those. I'm not sure. I probably have that one already, because that one is particularly common. Nothing scarce about it. But let's see, what do we got here? Now we got one here with a flower on. This is 2 forint from Hungary, and it is, I don't know if that's dirt or corrosion or both, but there it is. Yugoslavia. And here's a Dutch 5 cent from 1950 with Queen Juliana, and another couple of portcullis British pennies, and a 2 penny, and another one here with the shield from 2008. And then we got French 10 centimes, a little 5 centime here, a Belgian, that one up again. This is a Belgian 1 franc, the reduced size 1 Belgique. That's the French version of it. And then we got another. I think this is also Hungary. Yes, it's another Hungarian one. I've been finding Hungarian ones today. This is a 20 forint from Hungary. The flower on there looks like an orchid of some kind. I'm not absolutely sure. I do not know flowers that well, but it looks like an orchid of some kind. And another British penny. And finally we got, what do we have here? We got Denmark, and 25 ur. I hope that's how it's pronounced, or ure. Somebody will correct me on that if I'm wrong. And it is from the 1960s. Yeah, 1962, I believe that is. And that's from the Danish king. I don't have a picture of him. They just have his initials instead. King, I don't know, but he's the ninth one anyway. There's an IX Roman numerals at the bottom there, so he's the 9th of whatever king that he is. I'm sorry, I don't know Danish kings off the top of my head, unfortunately. Not like I know the British kings. But there we go. That's Denmark. 25 ure. And that is that for today. So thank you very much for watching again today, and hopefully we'll find some more surprises as we go along. But until next time, thanks for watching. Oh, and of course, for those of you who enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Yes, indeed. Please ring the bell, and don't forget to subscribe. And of course, don't forget to hit the like and leave a comment as well. That's always greatly appreciated, and I do try to reply to every single comment as best I can. So thank you very much for watching today.